The Recovery of Germany, 1924 to 1929. Gustav Stresemann was the Foreign Secretary of Germany until his death in 1929. He single-handedly set up policies which brought the Weimar Republic closer and closer to becoming a competent nation once more. Germany's biggest problem was hyperinflation in 1923. Stresemann attempted to solve this problem by setting up a new, temporary currency called the Rentenmark. This was more reliable and easy to trust by entrepreneurs and businesses, as the government promised to exchange the new notes for shares in German land or industry if the currency had indeed failed once more. The risk paid off, and confidence was once again restored in the German currency, and by August 1924, the Reichsmark replaced the Rentenmark as a permanent currency. It was controlled by an independent national bank, the Reichsbank. As a result, confidence rose in the German currency, and by 1926, there were 4,900 million marks deposited to German banks. Stresemann also introduced the Dawes Plan in April 1924. It was agreed by the Allies. The terms were that annual payments were reduced to an affordable level, and the American banks agreed to invest 800 million marks in German industry. The effects of the Dawes Plan was that the French left the war, Germany could finally make reparation payments, and that Germany's economy recovered. Coal output rose by nearly 100 million tons between 1924 to 1929. Unemployment fell to its lowest point in a decade in 1928. Stresemann also signed the Locarno Pact in October 1925 with Britain, France, Italy, and Belgium. The new border with France and Belgium, described in the Treaty of Versailles, was agreed upon with Germany, with the terms that the Rhineland was also demilitarized by Allied troops instead of only German troops. An effect of the Locarno Pact is that Germany was starting to be treated as a respectable and equal country instead of being pushed over by the Treaty of Versailles and its terms. In 1926, Stresemann was able to persuade the League of Nations to accept Germany as a member, and succeeded after it was excluded when it had been originally founded. One effect of the League of Nations accepting Germany as a member was that Germany was once again trusted and treated as an equal, as Germany even entered the League's Council. Germany signed the Kellogg-Briand Pact in 1928, an international agreement to promise not to use war to achieve foreign policy aims. An effect of the Kellogg-Briand Pact was that Germany also appeared as a respectable member of the international community. In August 1929, the Young Plan was set up as an economic policy to cut reparation payments to £2 billion with 59 more years to pay. One effect of the economic policy of the Young Plan was that the Weimar Republic looked stronger and trusted. Along with the other successful policies done by Stresemann, however, repayments were still a lot, and £50 million a year until 1988 was just passing the burden on into the future. Unfortunately, by the end of 1929, all of Stresemann's work had disappeared as the Weimar Republic started crashing down once more.